I do, folks. How you doing? Just a quick one. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much for the response for my shout out for folks in other countries. Wow, so many folks have offered to help. However, I should have been a little bit more clear, because I've had literally so many emails saying I'm here, I'm there, and I'll help, and it's stunning to see the folks coming forward and the level of love and respect in what we're doing. But just to be sure, as I'm getting loads and loads of emails, not even knowing, obviously I don't know who you are, you're coming offering your help, which is the special thing about it. But obviously I don't know anything about you, what you know, what you do, which is fairly important for what we're doing. So I thought I should probably come on here and have a bit of a chat and explain a little bit more what it is we're looking for, and then when anybody getting in touch, they can tell us if they fit the bill, because I'm answering as many as I can, and it's getting to the point where I can't get everybody's emails. So I'm trying to, but they'll probably be delayed, some of them. I hope I don't miss anybody, but if I do, sorry. But anyway, yeah, what we're looking for is folks in their country that absolutely already are in this game and know the stuff. What we're doing is bringing out a defence, as it is, against the tyranny what's happening here, and we're going to be holding some to account with it, and that will mean some claims are going to be put forward. Now, what we're actually looking for is folks in their countries who we can give a process to, that they've got the ability to actually convert it to match their country, and then obviously bring it forward there. And anybody, there's the bonus to it with the website we're doing, as we have explained, there is going to be a shop in there as well, and they'll be on a cut for that country of anything that comes in, so there'll be a remuneration involved as well. But we don't want to make it about the remuneration. We don't want people coming just because they want to get the remuneration. It's not like we're offering a job here. This is somebody in this game who wants to make a difference, and that are in the countries and know their terms in their legal system, so we can combat it with the law. We can obviously work our way through most things, and we have done most of the Commonwealth in a blanket version, but there's some specifics we'd like to make sure that we've covered every single hole in the ground. We don't want to be falling down anything. So as it stands at the minute, the website, that rain, lovely summer, isn't it, eh? But as it stands, like they don't fix our weather, they don't create it. The website is primarily over here, covering and fighting back against the corporate UK. We have got, on Sovereignty and Trust, we've got any English speaking country covered, but the specific processes, this is the actual reason why we want somebody from all the other places, just to make sure everything's absolutely bang on, and they'll be brought into what we do, so everybody's going to be smiling and happy all round. So I just wanted that to be absolutely clear, because the main thing that we're doing is the love of the game and the love of uncovering the corruption, and trying to bring help to folks in a manner where we're not just killing ourselves and driving ourselves into the ground with a never-ending stream of problems. We want to actually bring the methods for folks to fix their own problems and to learn how to fix their own problems, and as we continue, we'll teach you what we can. The website, as I said, is going to evolve. Initially we're just working so hard to get it out there. It's going to be the best we can get it to get it out there, and then let it evolve once we've got folks in there and we know what we're doing, and we're getting some feedback on what folks like and what they don't like, and how best for us to proceed. But we've got all sorts of things in store, and we would really love for the other countries to come and pick up some of these templated claims processes that they can bring and hold their officials to account, and if we can get that taking off, that's just a beautiful thing, because how better than to actually bring them and hold them to account would be no consent. That's the ultimate no consent to the system. You're not just saying it, you're proving it by holding them to account. And when a few of them have been held to account, the few that are still remaining and the new ones are going to think twice about or hopefully they'll start thinking twice about the way they'll vote on these scams, because we'll have them, and we'll have the entire world prepared and ready to have them with us. So hey, it'll be absolutely fantastic if we can get it kicked off in the way we're hoping and thinking. I don't see why not. We've got some great processors coming, some foolproof processors, and some processors that are really going to start making a difference. And if we do get them taking off, we are going to really make a difference. But like I say, it would be great if we can get other countries involved. But I have spoke to a few folks that sound great, absolutely great, and we're going to be speaking soon. We'll start doing some Zoom calls on this shortly, not publicly obviously, but to work out what's what and who's who and who can do what and who's offering what. So lay it all on the table either side, so we all know where we stand and what we're getting into. So it will be great to speak to some new folks, and especially in the other countries that, from what I see, only great things can happen from it. Only great things, and it's just absolutely amazing to see such a response and such support from all over the world. Who knew this rough old sod from over here? I'd have a bit of respect from folks all around the world. I want to thank you for that. It means a great deal to me. I know normally I'm just having a rant and a blah blah blah, but for what we've got going on and what we've got coming up, we want to be making sure that everything we do is right in every country that we put it into. And the best way we can see of doing that is finding somebody in that country that already knows the shit, and we can see how our ways integrate into the situations there, and pump this shit around. Let's have an awakening. Let's create an awakening, or at least let's have a pop at it. Hey, that's all we can say. We're having a pop at it. I'm not coming out with any claims. I'm not coming out and saying we are going to change the world. It'd be nice if we can have a little part in changing the world, but we wouldn't have done it. You guys and everybody else that plays a part in it. But who knows? Maybe it's a bit adventurous to hope that much, but hey, let's have an adventure. Let's go on an adventure. Let's, like I say, have a pop at it and see what we can do. So for now, I'm getting off. It was a quick one, and like I say, just thank you so much. It means so much to see folks from all these other countries getting in touch. And I did limit it to the Commonwealth, because initially, obviously, we don't want to be saying, right, here we go, we've got 20 countries to work on. We're going to be juggling and we'll be inundated. But we have got a couple of folks from other unexpected countries, as it turns out. But yeah, hey, why not? Absolutely fantastic. Let's bring what we can to who we can, where we can, and share our knowledge and see what we can bash our heads together and come up with. It's absolutely brilliant. What can you do out of coming together? Only good things. That's the only thing that can come of it. So again, said it a few times, but I can't say it enough. Thank you so much. And for everybody else who's looking forward to it, and those that wanted to partake in something and this isn't quite their thing, don't worry, because we've got some serious things that anybody and everybody can partake in, and we love everybody to partake in some things. We're going to have some processes there for people just to pick up and run with, and they can be a part of changing this world, just their little part, changing their little corner, and having their little dig into the system. So let's hope we're going to do our best from this side, and with the sounds of it, you guys out there are going to do your best. Absolutely awesome. That's what gets me buzzing. I don't really get very excited about the fact we're having a website. It's because it's all work. We're working to make it happen, and yes, it'd be fantastic to get some knowledge out there, but seeing responses like that gets me fired up, because I see that there are people out there that really do care. And yeah, it's been a while. I did get a little bit numb to it all, but fired up again. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Have a good one anyway. I'm off. See you later. Ta-da.